Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's Halloween transformation takes a deadly twist on a classic horror icon. This is my Lady Billy the Puppet. The video sped up for time, but you can slow it down in your settings if you'd like to follow along step by step. Let's jump straight into this killer look. Instead of using white face paint, I'm going in with a super light foundation to create that porcelain-like base. To start, I'm using a dark grey shadow on a large fluffy brush, placing it high up near the brow bone and blending it into the inner corner of the eye. I pull that same shade down the bridge of the nose to start sculpting the contour. I extend the shadow out into a V shape at the outer corner, then softly sweep it across the lower lash line for that hollow doll-like definition. I'll also add a touch of shading just under the tip of the nose for extra structure. Next, using a small fluffy brush and black eyeshadow, I deepen the crease and outer V for that dramatic smoky contrast. I'm applying black pencil liner to the waterline, then buffing black shadow through the lower lash line and outer third of the lid to intensify the depth. For a touch of glam, I'm packing a sparkling silver glitter onto the lid and blending it softly into the dark outer corner. This contrast gives it that hauntingly beautiful finish. Now I'm contouring the temples, forehead and under the cheekbones using a large fluffy brush to sculpt and warm up the face. To recreate Billy's signature puppet lines, I'm using black shadow with a fluffy brush to lightly map vertical lines from the corners of the mouth down to the chin. Then I go over them with a liner brush and black paint for a clean, defined finish. I'll now add the classic red spirals on the cheeks using red paint and a fine liner brush. These instantly bring that Billy the Puppet identity to life. For a bit of texture, I've watered down some black paint and used a brow brush to flick tiny splatters across the cheeks, temples and chin for a more cinematic, distressed effect. Moving on to the torso, I map out Billy's signature suit, the bow tie, shirt and jacket. I fill them all in with paint, then outline the details and softly dirty up the shirt using black eyeshadow for dimension and realism. Back to the face, I apply a generous coat of mascara, then add dramatic false lashes for that feminine, powerful touch. For the brows, I'm creating a doll-like arch using black paint and a liner brush, keeping them thin and curved to match that eerie puppet expression. Finally, I'm lining and filling the lips with MAC's Ruby Woo, then shading the corners with a bit of black shadow to give that sinister, sultry depth. And that completes my Lady Billy the Puppet transformation, a haunting mix of horror and high glam. If you love this twisted take on a horror classic, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more transformations, and give me a follow on Instagram for more looks and reels. Thank you so much for watching, sending you all so much love, and I'll see you in the next one.